What's up, my red babies? It's your girl Cash, and I'm back with another motherfucking video for y'all. If y'all new to this channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Go ahead, tell a friend, turn that bell, post notification on so I can be notified whenever your girl posts another video. Welcome to the motherfucking bread house, and as y'all already know, we about to get this show on the road. Period. Not just playing. Anyway, so I decided I'm gonna go ahead and take the time out and do a story time on my labor and delivery story to go ahead and get that out the way. Go ahead and get that video marked off my list and out the way. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna go into depth, but not too into depth. Depending on how I feel, I might post a little picture. Depend on, you feel me, if it's showing too much. If not, y'all know how this shit go. But let's go ahead and get going. Get going. You feel what I'm saying? Get the going. Your girl look cute today, honey. Just anyway. But yeah, okay, so let me start off. Okay, so if y'all didn't know, if y'all didn't watch my vlog, the appointment when I went to go get my appointment, my very last appointment done March 11th. I had an appointment March 11th at 1 o'clock, which was on a Sunday. My induced delivery date was supposed to be, they was going to induce me Monday at 7:30 in the morning. I had to be back at the hospital at 7:30 in the morning because they was going to induce me. But Sunday night, I started feeling contractions. Like, I started feeling like it was like a strong period pain. Like, it'll come every 5 minutes, last for about a minute, but it started at like 3:50, then end to about it didn't end till she was out of me. And I was feeling the contractions so bad, y'all. Like, I'm in the bed just moaning and like, and then I'll be good. What did help with me, I did, like, you know, soak in some warm hot water. Like, I let the shower run on me and then just like soak in some hot water or warm water, because when it came, it just kept me calm. It just kept me like, just breathe, just breathe, just breathe. So that was one thing I did do, and it helped a little bit, but not too much. And then another thing I did was bounce on my bouncy ball. When I felt the contractions building up and coming, I would bounce on my bouncy ball because it would keep me moving. And it just feel like if I was to stay still while that contraction was coming, I wouldn't be able to move. Like, trying to move when they come in is just like, ooh, like a very intense feeling, like, period. And the greatest thing is, I didn't even know how it was gonna feel. So that was kind of my like thing, because I didn't know if it was gonna hit me off guard, which them bitches did hit me off guard, if it was gonna hit me off guard or what. So I'm just like, so that had happened. That was like, that started at 3:50 in the morning. And then my mom, I had, you know, text my mom, because I'm thinking like, you know, maybe it ain't too much, I'm feeling them, but maybe they gonna go away, because I thought they come every 5 minutes, last for a minute, for about an hour. So I'm thinking, you know, that's going to go on for about an hour, and then it's going to stop, and then, you know, but shit, them bitches kept coming back to back, back to back, back to back, back to back, back to back. So mind y'all, when I went to my appointment March 11th, I was only a centimeter dilated. Then when I got to the hospital Sunday morning, which I made it to the hospital, my mom ended up getting up, you know, calling me and was like, yeah, you know, you should have called, you should have texted, whoop, because Lord knows, child, I was texting my sister also, because she work in the OBGYN area, so she familiar with all that stuff. So I ended up texting her at 3 o'clock in the morning, like, girl, these contractions tear my ass up, like, tear my ass up. And I texted her, I was like, should I, you know, try to like wait it out till Monday, because that's supposed to be my induced date, or should I just, you know, go ahead and go to the hospital right now, because I feel like you have to boo-boo, but you can't boo-boo. And my sister and Daria was like, no, if you feel like you need a boo-boo, you need to go to the hospital like right now, because that means she can be coming, like, you know, she can be coming. So I'm like, okay. So I called my mama. Mama ended up getting on the road, coming down here to come get me. It was going, so by the time I really contacted my mama, because I was trying to go to sleep, it was about 6 going off 7 something at that time, because I dealt with that pain for 3 hours. I dealt with that pain for 3 hours, y'all. Here, you okay, mama? I dealt with that pain for 3 hours, because like, I'm just like, okay, maybe it's gonna, you know, go away for an hour. So once my mama ended up waking up, she ended up coming over here. So we made it to the hospital about 6, 7. They ended up, you know, checking me in, doing the whole process, seizure, what they supposed to do. And then that's when my contractions started hitting. Like, they was hitting. Well, they was like smooth, but it was still like where I could feel it building up, and then it's just like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, I'm ready for this to be over with. Just like, so the only thing is, I would tell y'all is to breathe, focus on breathing. That was my main thing. Well, I was doing good. I was focusing on my breathing. I was just trying to like, whew, okay, like it'll be over in like a minute. Just like let this contraction go, and then, but it's just like you get that adrenaline feeling like, damn, another one about to come up after this shortly. Like, what the fuck? I gotta prep myself. I gotta prepare myself. So they end up checking me into the hospital. What else they did? After they checked me into the hospital, she checked me, and I was 5 centimeters. No, that was when I made it to the hospital. So I was 5 centimeters when I made it to the hospital. Then they moved me from that room to another room, and in between that time, I went up to 9 centimeters. Like, she was already ready. Like, so we was just waiting on her to really just come at that moment. So then the pain, my contraction was getting so bad because she was so close to coming. They end up giving. I was like, just go ahead and give me the epidural. Like, she asked me what I want to use for a thing. What?
I hear you back here talking. Was you all about to see who you talking to?
Boy, I'm doing a video.
You on the phone? I was finna throw this my motherfucking phone in.
No, you ain't, 'cause my baby right here. Close the door. I'm doing the video, crazy.
Everybody knows still clapping them cheeks.
This dude. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So, we was really just waiting. We was really just waiting for her to just come. And when they checked me again, in about 5 to 10 minutes after that, they was like, they needed like a top piece of my ovaries to open up somewhere so she won't tear me or something like that. And so they, gave me something, and it boosted my contractions back up, but instead of feeling them in my back, because my first contractions I was only feeling in my back. It was like a bad period, cramp, pain, whatever. I was feeling in my back. But these, when it was like, we need her to put pressure on you so she could start, moving down, the contractions was in my, like, it felt like it was in my booty. Like, it felt like I was trying to hold it in. I don't know if I had to, like, boo-boo. It was like I was getting that pain, that feeling like I had to boo-boo, but I can't boo-boo, and I'm trying to hold it in because I don't know if the push that I push out, if this gonna be her, and I ain't supposed to be pushing at the moment. It was a lot of stuff going through my head, so I'm just like, oh my gosh. And about 5 minutes after I was on that, I probably had like 3 contractions before she was ready to come out. And then after those 3 contractions, they was like, okay, she's ready, everything is good, it's good, she's ready to push, or whatever like that. And then every time you have to push on a contraction, so every time a contraction came, and then like it was slowing down, like my contraction was taking forever to come. So as I was pushing from the first contraction, it was taking a minute for the next contraction to come in. So she was just sitting, like I felt her just sitting in my vagina, just right there waiting on another contraction. So, and they kept saying, oh, I see her head, just keep pushing. And the thing is, they was guiding me through everything, telling me to push, release, breathe slow, this and this and this. So that was good. I really loved that, because baby, I probably would have been breathing so hard, breathing so heavy, and pushing when I wasn't supposed to push. It was just, so they was also guiding me through that, which it was very helpful. It was very, very helpful. And then once she started coming down a little bit more, all I hear is all the time, it's like, oh my God, she has a head full of hair. I hope y'all have a lot of pose because she has a head full of hair. At this point, I'm still trying to push her out. So they told me I did 4 contractions. And then after the 4th one, well, 3 contractions, like I said. And then the 4th contraction, she was out. So I did 4 contractions. And girl did good, period. I was on the epidural, but the girl still pushed out natural. Like, who still pushed out natural. So once they got her out, they they cleaned her up, they did everything like that. My mom recorded mostly everything, and I can't put it in a video because y'all gonna see my punini, and we ain't got time for none of that, period. Plus YouTube ain't even gonna go for none of that. But y'all already know how that birth shit go. So yeah, it was just a very good experience. I didn't cry when she came out because I felt like I was already prepping my stuff for this stuff like this, and she's just so adorable. And Matt thought I was gonna cry when they handed her to me. I'm like, no, this is my baby. Like, you feel me? Like, and she just so cute. She is so freaking cute. I just fell in love with her, y'all. Like, I just love her. I just love the mom life already. It's just giving. It's giving. It's so cute. Then she got like all this hair, like Mexican hair. Her hair looked like Mexican hair. But they was saying I did very good. All the doctors was giving me compliments like, we never, for this to be your first baby, you did 4 pushes, you did very good. And mom was like, you did good, you ain't cried. I ain't cry. I was taking them contractions like a G until a little bit towards the end. The last few was like, whoo, okay, maybe a tear ran down my eye, but it wasn't no boo-hoo crying like I couldn't take the pain type shit. But other than that, everything was, it was gravy. I would do pregnancy again, of course, because I want her to have like another little sibling from me, you know, so she won't just always be by herself and only get to, you know, play with London when Matt get her. So eventually later down the line, I am going to do it again, because it wasn't a bad experience for me. Not saying that all my pregnancy gonna be the same, but it was something I enjoyed. My pregnancy, I kept myself up. Like, I had so many compliments during my pregnancy. Everybody was just like, oh my gosh, like, who do you know keeping themselves up like this? You feel what I'm saying? Come on, you feel me? It was given. My pregnancy was given. I would do it again, all over again. But it's, yeah. And now I have a beautiful baby girl right here that looks just like her dad. People say she look like my mom and my little brother. Some people say she look like Matt. If y'all seen Matt baby picture, y'all gonna be like, oh yeah, that's his twin as a baby. I can't really tell right now, but when he showed me the picture, that's all I see now. And that nobody say she look like me yet. Ain't that's a damn shame. And she's just sitting right here chilling. But yeah, that's it for this story time. I think I put everything, all the details and stuff in, how my labor went. We had her on 03/13, which is like a good ass date because her 03/13, my birthday is 09/13, and we both weighed 16 pounds. I meant 6 pounds and 15 ounces when we was born. And I just feel like that's just too cute. That is just so cute. Ain't that right, Shinga Butt? That is just so cute, mama. She knocked out. She just want somebody to hold her, honey. But yeah, that's it for this video. I think I put everything in there that I was supposed to put in there. Because like I said, I didn't tear. I didn't do nothing. Like, then my whole pregnancy, my feet didn't get swollen. My face probably got a little fat here and there. I had a few people tell me my face getting a little chunky, but not too many people. Probably like one to 3 people would tell me that my face getting a little chunky. I didn't catch no Charlie horse. I see some people was catching Charlie horses, but I guess that's because I was eating fruit, because my mama said she caught Charlie horses in her pregnancy, but I guess she was like she didn't eat no fruit in her pregnancy. But during my pregnancy, I craved fruit. Like, I had to have some fruit. Like, fruit do not last in this house or my mama's house, so I had to have me some fruit. Yeah, like I said, my feet didn't get swollen. My face probably got a little chunky. I didn't have no heartburns. I be getting messages, y'all ask me, did I have heartburn? No, I did not have no heartburn. She got all this hair from her dad, honey. Just baby. I got some good hair. It ain't enough, though. But she got all this hair from her dad. So, yeah, that's my labor and delivery story. You feel what I'm saying? It was given. I just loved it. I'm ready to experience some more stuff in life. I'm ready for this new chapter of my life. I keep saying that, but I'm so excited of this new chapter of my life to see what it's gonna bring and how it's gonna build me. Just like, you know, as a woman, as a mother now, it just feels so good just looking down at my baby like, damn, like I really birthed you and you just sitting on my lap. She's so cute. But yeah, that's it. I think I did in depth in everything. If y'all got any questions, I know I'm just like a new mom, but it was just like my experience wasn't bad, so I feel like I can touch in some areas that y'all ask me, because some people do message me and ask me and tell me to tell them how my labor went, which I always update y'all in my vlogs and stuff like that. So most definitely had to do this video because it ain't as bad as everybody make it seem. Like, everybody make it seem like, oh, you know, pregnancy is supposed to be beautiful, this is not supposed to. But my pregnancy was gorgeous, baby. I did everything I was supposed to do in my pregnancy, except for take maternity pictures, except for that. But we're going to get some pictures. We're going to get some after pregnancy pictures. I put a hold on that only because I moved in this apartment the day that I was supposed to go take my pictures. So that's the only reason why I put a hold on that. And by the time, you know, I'm trying to get situated in here and trying to get all them pictures and stuff together, your girl was going to be exhausted, tired. It was going to be too much going on. So I was just like, you know what? We're going to take pictures when she get here. That's better. So we're going to do that. So y'all stay tuned for that vlog. She's just so cute. Y'all be going to sleep so late because I just be wanting to hold her. She's just so cute. But yeah, that's it for this video. Like I said, make sure y'all follow all my social media in the link in the description below. Make sure y'all tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. Come join the Bread House. Come join the family. Period. Like I would say, it's your girl Cash. I'm always chasing motherfucking bag. And your girl is out. Boom.